Hey everyone, welcome back to part 11 of Naga Wanderer of Ellie. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We're currently in Depths 2. I think we've done some of Depths 3. Oh yeah, we're having very fun times down here. There's a crazy vault over there that has caustic shrikes in it and one of those floating paralysis eyes. That was fun. Yeah, that was really fun. Anyway, it looks like there might be some shops on that floor too, which is going to tie in nicely with what we're doing next. So this episode we're going to try to finish Depths and then maybe start thinking about a third rune. But before that, there's something we need to rectify. So thank you to Tony for reminding me that we never finished clearing Orc. I don't even remember what it was about Orc that was so scary. But there was something. Or did I finish it? Did I just get trolled in the comments? I might have. Hang on. Oh, I did finish Orc. Okay, no. Or did I? I honestly don't remember. Huh. Alright, so I got trolled. Alright, apparently I did finish Orc. Never mind. Alright, so someone banned Tony. Okay, I thought we were going to pick up a bunch more gold for our shops down here, but that's okay. Alright, so let's do it. Gotta remember what we are doing. Why do I have cold? Because I'm not wearing the RLX ring at this second. But I note that we have 3 pips of MR right now, so presumably when we made it to level 24, we got that extra innate MR. So we actually can walk around like this, and then if we need RLX, we can put that Ring of the Quiome on. I mean, losing the int -6 is not fantastic, but it's probably not a big deal. All our spells are pretty castable. Oh yeah, they definitely are, because the RC ring also has wizardry. Yes, this is fine. It's fine. Do we have... that's not how you spell it. Crocs. Do we have Crocs on this character? Resist corrosion because of the shrikes that are running around. I left a ring sitting here at the entrance to Depths. I think we should have that with us. Yeah, so even just the zombie is difficult apparently. Let alone the real thing. Alright, on we go. Alright, well there's the RLX monster, the Spriggan MH. Let's switch. Man, Poison's Vapors is so good. Those guys deflect missiles, but you can't miss with smite targeted. Wait, that's not true. If you put a projectile that's smite targeted, you can miss. Well, you can't miss with Poison's Vapors. There you go. Alright, so this is our shop here, an armor shop. For 300 gold, which we don't have, we could buy an artifact pair of gloves. We currently have strength gloves, which are probably a bit unnecessary. We have 22 strength right now. And here's some embroidered gloves. I think probably I'd prefer some dexterity gloves to strength. This is way more strength than we need, and with dex we might be able to evade a little bit better. But I'd be going for the artifact ones first anyway, so when we get 300 gold, we'll have to come back. Here's our first caustic shrike. We can constrict it. It's tiny, so we can we can crush it into a little ball. But I'm gonna get its attention first with the poisonous vapors. Oh yeah, right. I went and got the ring of resist corrosion and then completely forgot to put it on. That's some next level play by me there. Alright, so we've got it now. Sometimes Sometimes I'm an idiot. Only sometimes, Ultra. Got a glimpse of the second one there. They're really fast and we're really slow, so I don't know why I'm even trying to chase after it. Okay, now I'm just going to keep the resist corrosion ring on so I don't forget for the second time. Get a +7 rapier Rolek. That's amazing. Oh, it's a whole pack. There are 3 of them. Alright, test. Heal other, 78% chance to pacify. That's amazing. We have one more Wand of Clouds. Wait, have we never seen a Lamp of Fire? This game we have. There's a Lamp of Fire on Depths 1 that I just never picked up. Okay, I wish I had that Lamp of Fire right now. We could throw down a trail of fire and they'd burn. Alright. So what do? Could use our last clouds. I could just fight them. Is that crazy? If I used... We have 6 agility and 7 might. We also have... we don't have much piety at the moment, so spamming heals isn't the greatest play. Yeah, I reckon we can just fight them. If we use an Agi here, and I... Oh, we can't use Divine Vigor. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna sing and I'm just gonna fight them and watch. We're gonna see, our character is so strong. We're just gonna fight them. Unironically taking literally no damage. Literally no damage. Who says that two-handed weapons are better than shields? Look how much blocking we did. Pretty sick. Yeah, we just fought 3 caustic shrikes. One at a time, admittedly, but literally no damage. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna check this hatch up. Oh yeah, there's a ghost vault. I completely forgot about that. What's in here? Okay, there's a ghost that has... Not too scary. It's got airstrike, but meh. It's this one. It's the iron shot guy that's scarier. Do I care? Wait, how much damage does he do? Okay, the thing to note is that you can silence ghosts. So, if we get iron shot for half our HP, we can just use the silence spell. And then he only hits for 12 damage. Yeah, the ghosts are actually both pretty weak in melee. So I'm going to... It's an ugly passage, but it gets us back into the hallway anyway. Oh god. One of them... Wait, that was Torment. How does the ghost have Torment? Oh, the ghost has Agony with a 20% chance to hit us. Alright. Well, admittedly, I wasn't expecting that one. Usually Agony is not... by the time you have 3 pips of MR, Agony is not something that ghosts... or any enemies are usually hitting you with. Alright, so that sort of changes the calculus a little bit. In that case, we're going to need to at least reset this fight. We failed passage. I was going to just try to passage to this downstairs so I can save our teleportation scrolls. But that might not be wise. Let's see. Okay, you're not the iron shotter. Okay. Oh, it's a blink ghost too. Alright, well iron shotter is in the front now, so I've got to be very careful here. I'm going to move into this passage and hope that we don't go right next to him, we go to the top one. Alright. And let's passage again to the downstairs. When you're standing on a passage like this, you can just go through it like a downstairs. And we might go to any of them, so we might end up back down here again. We might go to this one, or we might go to the other one. But we just keep going through them like doors until we end up where we want to. Alright, good. Okay, let's reset that. Reset that fight. So it turns out we need to have the MR ring on. Alright. That's pretty funny. Like, they're not so scary, and then it turns out that a ghost has torment. You know what, can we fight these one at a time upstairs. In a passage again, back to this upstairs. And we're too stealthy. I need to yell. This is Bon Scott, singer of AC/DC, if you didn't know. He's the less scary one, although perhaps the more annoying one because he has blink. Alright, so he goes down. Yeah, Mr. Agony over here. Quater's Ghost. So this is some next level spell set. Magic Dart. Magic Dart, Agony, Iron Shot, Ghost. Also with Summon Mana Viper and Blink. Oh, they both got Blink. So they're both quite annoying. Well, it's fine. With the extra MR, it's only a 3% Agony chance. The only thing that really scares me is if he Iron Shots us a bunch of times in a row. Which he did not. And I mean, if he did, we'd just block it, right? Now let's grab these Summoning Scrolls. So we got 2 of those. We're carrying around this one enchant armor. I'm just going to keep carrying it. Let's keep going with depth 3. Yep, so we probably got all the Caustic Shrikes now. Here's a new amulet. I'm going to ID it. It's an amulet of regen. I feel like a bit of extra regen is less valuable than 8 points of shield. Even though we already have reflection from our shield. We do have reflection from our shield. So the reflection on the amulet isn't doing anything, but 8 points of shield is very significant. It's like we've got an extra buckler. It's like we found a buckler and we stapled it to the top of the large shield. As in the top of it, not in the middle, because that wouldn't block any extra area. I think you understand. We just picked up 198 gold then. That's pretty amazing. So you have enough for the embroidered gloves, but I still want to wait for the artifact. We just picked up an amulet that has Acrobat plus Invis, Int plus 2, and the random corrode property, so we don't want that. Shadow Dragons when we have no RN are fun. Have we ever found deflect missiles? Asking for a friend. Nope. That's a food shop. Right, we have RC at all times, so we're good. I don't need to keep worrying about that one. Oh, we got alarm trapped again. Well, I'm really glad that we already killed the Caustic Shrikes. I'm just going to preemptively pass wall back towards the stairs here. You see there are a bunch of monsters turning up. Oh, I really want that Rakshasa to die before he makes a million of these dudes. Too late. I probably... How did he get hasted? Okay, you can't cheat. I was trying to say, by looking at these fake berserkers, will the game tell me which Rakshasa summon them, and therefore tell me which one the real one is? The answer is no. I'm pretty sure it is this guy though. So I wonder if we try to pacify him, the odds of that. 41, not great. Super fun and exciting. I could spend a few turns, and by a few I mean it would take 4 turns to pass wall out of here to get back in the hallway down here. But for 4 turns where we're just getting wailed on by berserked Spriggans with broad axes, doesn't sound great to me. I think we might need to just... What do we just need to do? I was going to say teleport, but that probably also involves waiting for 4 turns or so. Is it? And we're next to the stair, so going there doesn't really help us. Although The illusions can't follow us upstairs, so we could go to the stairs and only one of these would come. So I guess that is a play. I could blink to the stairs and then go up. The other thing that was occurring to me is I could blink up here and then just try to fight and kill the Rakshasa here. Rakshasa. There's a chance that that's not even real, and there's also a chance that it just blinks away again. So I think this. I think we just try to go up. Actually, there's still like this looks like a vault of some kind, so there could still be quite dangerous monsters on this floor. So even if I teleport, we're marked, so everything will still know where we are. I think we just leave. We have 7 blinking scrolls. It's a lot. Let's go back up. Okay, the elephant could have trampled us there. Actually, that's something I didn't consider at all. There was a berserk elephant. Could have pushed us off the stairs potentially if we got unlucky. All right, so that was yeah, more of a dangerous play than I realized. Yeah, look at all this stuff that's coming to investigate. Gold. We have 310 gold, almost there. Need another 3 gold. Y'all got any more of that gold? Yeah, and of course, never fails to deliver the traps on the fun and excitement. And one cost us one of our blinking scrolls. Admittedly, we have a lot, but still. Another food shop. Hey, alright, there's our gold. So let's go get those artifact gloves. They're on this level. They were a few tiles away. There you go. We're gonna ID them because they could have contamination properties. Plus 10 gloves of the sacrificial victim. R-Elec, MR minus, regen plus R corrosion. All that stuff is pretty fantastic to have at all times except for the MR minus. So I don't think we can wear those. That would put us down to 2 pips of piety and we'd have to be wearing the MR plus ring. In which case we either lose RC, which we can't really afford to, or we lose 5 evasion. So yeah. Maybe these gloves could be wearable in the future, but for the moment, no. Hey, we just got shafted for 2 floors. Hey, there's an interdimensional caravan on this floor. Man. I can spell it this way, I'm pretty mad. Oh, okay. So what happens? You call the devs out for how fun and exciting traps are, and then they just shaft you to depth 5. Oh boy. Well. These guys can all see invis. Is that true? The iron ones can't, but the blue ones can. Okay. The Deep Troll Shaman is probably the most dangerous one here because it can might and haste all the others. So I think the first thing I want to do is to see if I can pacify Mr. Shaman. Alright, we've got him. Now, can I just fight the others? Probably. We've got heals. Yeah, we can just start fighting. I could buff here. We could quaff Agi or haste or might or something. But I think as long as nothing else too scary turns up, we're probably okay. And you know what? I'm going to preemptively passage towards the wall here so that if need be, I can dig in and make a kill hole. I just failed spectral weapon twice in a row. Okay, I'm doing this real slow. Alright, I think we're okay. So, I mean, we got trapped 2 floors. We landed right next to the Zot entrance vault, fortunately not inside it, which would have been extra fun and exciting. But all things considered, it wasn't too bad a shaft. Maybe. I say maybe because we got to fight to find an upstair now. So that could ultimately get us in trouble. As far as the bazaar goes, we only have 50 gold. We're on a new floor that we got shafted to, so I don't think we care about trying to find it. I think we just rest up. Even if we can find it, I mean, with 50 gold, we're not going to be buying much. Let me just... Actually, it's not a good idea. I was going to say, let me just poison this Spriggan MH, because it can sit back there smiting us. But in doing that, I'm ignoring an Etten who's adjacent to us, which probably isn't too wise. I mean, we're likely to block any given attack, but if Etten shots actually land, you can be in for a rough time. Is this a Zot entrance vault? No, it's just a gateway to hell. Alright. As Bon Scott might say, we're on the highway to hell. We have 3 magic mapping scrolls. It's perhaps wise... Oh hey, there's the Enchantress. It's perhaps wise to read a magic mapping to try to find an upstair. I note that the Enchantress has a 17% chance to confuse us and a 41% chance to halve our MR. So I think I would like to put on our MR plus ring. Probably instead of RC. We don't need cold resistance against the Enchantress. She's got a +5 Fairy Dragon scales with Arc Corrosion and Dex +2. I again wish we had the Lamp of Fire, but we should be fine against her. Her thing is she's really fast and evasive, but for 1 we can hit her with Poisonous Vapors, but 2 we can constrict her. Maybe. If our grab ever lands. Okay, we can't constrict her, it's a lie. And we've been engulfed. I think we just kill her with Poisonous Vapors, seeing as nothing else is landing. There we go. Got her. These +5 Fairy Dragon scales probably would be good for us in terms of AC, but I don't think we can afford to lose our fire resistance. We're still really hanging out for the artifact amulet with a bunch of RF on it. That's fine. Let's switch back to our RC ring before I forget. Oh right, and if we just met Enchantress, that means there's probably a whole band of other scary Spriggans running around. She's not normally alone. Alright, there's our upstair. Okay, I might... No, they walked to us first. I was considering pacifying the shaman again. Today's ambient sounds are brought to you by my neighbor's dog. When you don't have planes, there are always barking dogs. This floor looks fun, and hey look, we're about to get alarm trapped. Can I just pacify this frog before it jumps on there? I can't pacify it when it's asleep, and if it wakes up, it's just going to immediately step on the alarm trap. Well, that's fun. I got a 43% chance to paralyze it. Oh, it failed. Okay, it blinked though, that's fine. Alright, I think I do depths 5 because this is terrifying. If anything hits this alarm trap, this floor, or at least where we are right now, looks like some sort of big vault. So there could be all sorts of scary monsters running at us. And then so I go, oh no, we're alarmed, quickly, get back down to depths 5. And then we haven't explored this floor either. So then everything nasty on this floor is running at us too. So I think it's better just to have a cleared, safe depths 5 before we go anywhere near that trap. Oh, I was, you probably didn't believe this, but I was literally opening my mouth to say we haven't seen any Hell Knights yet, so we still haven't seen a Demon Blade that we can make holy. And right as I did that, and again, I mean, am I lying? You don't know. I could be making this up. But as I opened my mouth, we turned this corner and we met Marjorie and a bunch of Hell Knights. Although I don't see any Demon Blades, so we don't win anyway. What has she got? Fire Dragon Scales. Okay, you want to have a lot of RF against Marjorie. I don't think we can have a second Ring of Protection from Fire. I think that's the play. We don't need cold resistance, probably. The Necromancer can hit us with cold bolts, but whatever. Much less dangerous than Marjorie. Her Bolt of Fire and her Fireball both can do over 100 damage. Speaking of which, I shouldn't have a Spectral Weapon out. First of all, it can't actually hit anything from here. And secondly, if she Fireballs us, we're going to split the damage. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I did that by switching away from the weapon. So then the Spectral version disappears. In some ways, this would be a good Song of Slaying spot, because we'd get a bunch of slaying, but I can see the door and the purple tiles here, so this is definitely the Zot entrance fault, and I don't want to make a bunch of noise and have things running out from it right now. The Necromancer is making a bunch of Simulacrum when I took my cold resistance off. Whoops. Yeah, no Demon Blades. So a plain Fire Dragon Scales, not too exciting. I was hoping she can have highly enchanted ones. So if we could have got a +4 Fire Dragon Scales or something from her, might have made our switch to Fire Dragon Scales later potentially possible, but alas. Oh great, we walked right in. I excluded the door to try to do this last, and then Auto Explore just took me to a different door instead. Although the only thing that noticed us was the Bone Dragon, so maybe we can avoid fighting the rest of them. And he apparently just never woke up. Alright, so I'm still lazy, so I'm still auto-exploring, but it's probably going to take me in another door. This is a great stair too. It's right next to a Zot trap. So the devs really don't want us to leave Depths 5 by the look of it. They shaft us here and then they place traps so that we can't leave. It's like a next level prison. That bolt of negative energy really hurts when you have no resistance. Are you guys coming or not? Oh, you can't fly. Oh right, it's deep water there. Okay, well I sort of don't want to go this way because of the Zot trap. I say that and I'm doing it. I'm going to yell for that dragon. Oh, we're going to get super drained. Our other fights against these guys weren't so bad. That one was a bit worse. We got hit with bolts a few times. And I remember that not that we can get it now, but I still never went and picked up that. This guy's actually just 1v1ing us. I never went and got that Lamp of Fire. Can I just hug this guy? I want to kill him with love. It's the mindset of Ellie. Let's just hug things to death. Get all hippie. That's what hippies do, right? Hug things to death. I don't know. We're not taking this hatch up. It could land us anywhere that we don't know on Depths 4. No, but really, where are all the Demon Blades at? I don't know what vault that is. That has a bunch of fire clouds on it. This looks like a decent time to sing. We're in a hallway here. We're gonna get a bunch of slaying. Alright, there's an upstairs. Let's try this one. Oh god, no! No! Why? Why? Devs, why? Why you gotta do me like this? I'm actually so mad I can't even play this right now.